10. Way too many. So look how clean it is.
Yeah.
Some pretty clean.
Some motors got so much gunk in.
They definitely keep regular. My what?
His battery.
Oh, unplugged it.
Yeah.
Here we are back at it again with SCO.
Dead gum.
Back at her again.
Yeah, caught that one up.
Yeah, definitely caught it.
Don't matter how, as long as you caught it.
What you want to explain to the people what you're doing?
We are doing valve cover gaskets on a 2005
Chevy Silverado.
The 6.0, which 4.8s, 5.3s are basically the same.
Okay. And what are you doing here with the wire, Sean?
Took the alternator wire off. Took the ground wire off the battery.
Ground wire off the battery.
So, because we unhooked some wires and we don't want nothing arcing over. So then we're going to take the plug wires off. Give the cameraman some room here so he can video.
Oh, you need room.
No, I'm good.
Look how good this video, or like with the light, look how good that is.
Yeah, that's why you brought it out here. I knew it. I knew it.
No, I brought it out here
I was
for you.
thinking that.
I brought it out here for.
Motherfucker brought this out here so we fucking record this shit.
I brought it out here so you could have light, bro.
You laughing. I know you're not laughing at me. You're laughing with me.
So everything that you see us doing so far right now is removing all the bolts, all the wires, all the brackets, everything that is in the way to change out the valve cover gasket in a 2005 Chevy Silverado 2500hd. That's what we are doing right now. Removing all the bolts that hold the ignition coils together. We are removing those right now. You will see the reason he is wearing gloves is so he is not busting up his knuckles. It's highly recommended that you wear gloves. That way you can save your hands and you don't end up with bloody knuckles for this job. And here you can see him. He's got the ignition coils off and he's going to remove the bracket and everything else out of the way. Pay close attention to what he is doing right here. Just a little tip and reminder, you might want to record yourself doing this. That way you can go back and look and see where things went and how you did things, where bolts went, where certain wires went, just as a reminder to yourself. And also, don't forget to keep all your nuts and bolts in one place so you don't lose any of them. It is crucial you do not lose any of them doing this. And if you want, when you open these up, if you want to clean off all the sludge you see right here, my truck has 200,000+ miles, so that actually looks pretty decent. I've seen engines look way worse, but look, what you're looking at is a 2005 Chevy Silverado 2500hd that has over 200,000 miles. Hey, you want to show that thing again and show the gasket. Tell the audience what we did here, Sean.
Alright, we cleaned the valve cover, sprayed off the car wash, and then we put the new valve cover seal on. Press it in. It fits in a groove. Just presses it in. Don't put oil on it because then it won't stay in. So you can pull it down here. So you gotta make sure it's nice and dry and that groove's cleaned out.
Make sure the groove's cleaned out. Make sure it's nice and dry. Don't put oil on it.
Yeah, that way it'll stay on, because you'll find out if it will slide off.
It'll slide off. Here,
tip it upside down.
Go. Again, just as a reminder, make sure you use the right bolts. You don't want to mix up any of the bolts because that would be all bad if you did that. So make sure you pay attention. And again, as a reminder, make sure that you install this correctly. Don't have any of the gasket hanging out because that would be all bad. Oil would leak all over your engine. Make sure that it is nice and snug and none of the gasket is out. Right here you can see we're cleaning it. You can clean it to your specifications. If yours is very clean and you don't think you need to clean it, that's on you. If yours is a lot more dirtier than mine, you might want to clean it. But hey, that's all about your preference and what you want. This is all about you and your vehicle. Right here you can see us. We're just taking off the old garments. and we're going to replace them with the new grommets that came with the new gasket. That's all this is. It is all about what you want. If you don't think that you need to replace them, don't. But if you think you do, I would just go ahead and replace them. They came with it. And we're just cleaning it right here, just getting it ready to be put back together. That's all we're doing right here if you choose to do so, which I would recommend, but that's all on you. But I would highly recommend it that you do clean around it, just to free up the excess gunk and all that. Mine on both sides had a good amount of excess gunk that we cleaned off. I forgot to film the other side's process, but I did remember to film this side's process of being cleaned. So here you go. I hope you guys enjoy. It is recommended that you do this, that way the new gasket will set in there better. If you think about it, if there's gunk all around that, you're not going to be able to set a new gasket in there and it's set right and okay like it's supposed to. So clean it out good and use common sense, guys. A lot of this is just common sense stuff. Just do it right, clean her up good, and you got this. Stay positive, be positive. We got it, guys. Again, remember to get the gasket in there. You see how the gasket's showing a little bit right there. You're going to have to get it in there. All good, nice and snug. And again, guys, remember to use the right and correct bolts in the right places. Remember to put everything back in the correct places that you got them. Tighten stuff up like they were. You have to make sure this job is nice and complete. You do not want any oil to leak back out of your engine. Man, guys, my apologies. My phone ended up dying and I had to run inside, record it for just a small amount that I could, and then I ran back out and started recording everything that I could. Again, I apologize, and here's everything else that I got.
You will if you don't have an impact. Sure as hell better go buy one. Do this shit. Okay.
Hooking the alternator back up, that is going to be the final step, guys. You got to hook the alternator back up so you can start your truck back up. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to make a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to like the video. I appreciate all the support that I get. I love you guys. Have a great day.
How am I getting out of your way?